Okay, I got everything set up. There's the motors sitting there. Everything's in there correctly. I go down, I don't know if you can see the dip switches, but I played around a bit with them and have them turned off, on, as I found on the internet, because I found the motors were getting really hot before in factory settings. I go to the computer here, so I do like they said, and I load the program. I grab the Roadrunner program, and then I do the cycle start. And if you watch, these numbers go like mad, but the actual motors aren't barely moving. If you look the X, which is, this is the X, if you look there, it's 6, 7. Here, it never really moved. And same with these. Right? And you said something about press tab. If I press tab, I get this. I don't know what that really means. You know, according to my other machine that I run, I've never had this type of issue. So I'm just going to stop this. And I'll go in and clear everything. But if I go in and just use like the cursor keys to jog, nothing happens until I hit the button 5 or 6 times, and then it might work. So if I hit this, it'll spin and stop, spin and stop, spin and stop. And this one I can't even get to continually spin. And then I push page up, and so I'm not sure what's going on with this. So you asked about checking the screenshots of the settings. Configure, ports and pins. So I go in here. If you notice, I changed this to the 35,000 hertz, like mentioned. And then the input symbols, I went according to the sheet here and set all these enabled, all the active low, set these 10, 11, and 12 as indicated. And then the one more down here, the E-stop, is set to 13. Right? So that's what I have according to the piece of paper that was given to me. Then we move on to, motor outputs, and these are set up as per motor outputs. So 7, 3, 4 for these pins, 1, 8, 5 for these pins. Everything else turned off, just like it is selected in the sheet of paper. Then I go to the next one, which is output signals, and just like it has here, enabled 1, this is 14, enable 2 is 2, enable 3 is 6, and output 1 is 9. Everything else, so everything is exactly the same as indicated in your sheet. You know, at this point it tells you to load it. They don't spin. So I'm not sure what the heck the issue is. I played around with some of the dip switches, and there's definitely something issue here. Okay, so hopefully we can rectify this issue or get the money back or something, because this is just not correct. Hope this helps.